So I have an uncle from Texas, and it turns out he's a pretty cool guy. Now, if you knew me, you would know that I am a little bit of a photo nerd, along with having many other hobbies. Photography is one of my favorite ones. And just earlier today, I was playing around with my old Polaroid. But anyhow, so I really like photography, and I have this uncle in Texas that I've known for a long time. That back during Vietnam, he was a photographer on the Kitty Hawk, which was an aircraft carrier, and he took pictures of basically like any accidents that happened on the ship. So I knew he was a photographer, and a few months ago my dad went to visit him, and I asked my dad to ask him if there was any photo equipment he didn't want that he would like send back with my dad, possibly, because who doesn't love free photo equipment? So it turned out that he had recently given pretty much all of his photo equipment away to somebody, and so that was unfortunate, but you know, it's his stuff, so he can do what he wants. Anyhow, my dad got in contact with him a few days ago, or a week ago, a few weeks ago, I don't know, sometime recently. And at the time, I was looking into purchasing a Nikon film camera for my photography class, because I also want to get more into film. And so I was going to buy a Nikon, I think it was a E or a F, what was it, FG, something like that, FG, not a FA, but some F-series Nikon body. And my dad sent me an email that saying that my uncle had some extra film equipment and he was going to be sending me it. So I thought, wow, this is amazing, like, that's awesome. But then everything got better. My dad started telling me more and more, and it turns out that my uncle worked for, I think it was Rockwell or somebody like that. He was the head, he was the person that ordered all of the like photography equipment that would go on space shuttles that were going into space. Like he was that guy, and he helped develop the pictures from the lunar landing in 1967, which is just the coolest thing ever. Anyhow, so he contacted my dad and he said, oh, well, I'm going to be sending Robbie this stuff. So I know what lenses he's sending me, and he sent me 2 bodies, but I haven't gotten to see them yet until today. I woke up and looked outside my door, and here's the package. So I'm going to do an unboxing, and I'm going to be sending this video to my uncle, so if you are watching this, this is amazing, absolutely amazing. Wow, my knife is really bad. Like, I'm literally speechless right now. I am so excited to get into this box and see what's inside. So also he said that he's sending a package that would get here, I think, at a later time, that's going to have a tool that allows me to open up the lens. And I'm a tinkerer. I like to mess with things mechanically. And so he's sending me this tool, oh wow, that allows me to open up a macro lens that he's sending me and change it down to f-stop 128, which allows me to take pictures, macro pictures with everything in the background in focus. Alright, and here's a little letter from him. I figured that there would be one in here. This is awesome. Alrighty, so that's just a nice little letter from my uncle. Let's see what's in here. So he has some photos that he's taken with the cameras. This was, he says probably 35mm or 28mm Nikkor, which he cannot find, but the in 0.4 50mm Nikkor would work. So a little photo he took. And this is a macro photo. It does really good detail too. Oh no, this is, yeah, this would be the 55mm Nikkor macro, or the 80-200 zoom reversed mounted. So that's another way you can get macro shots. Nice little test shot. Yeah, I've been also playing a lot with macro recently. I made a little macro extender lens for a 28-80 that I have, that allows me to shoot with a macro ratio of 2.56 to 1. So, alrighty, getting all the lens hoods out. Ooh. Alrighty, so we have a lens filter, or a UV filter. I'm going to try to pull out the small things first. Build up a lens cleaner by Kodak. Another UV filter, or is it? No, it's not. It's I think it's a reverse mount ring, so that you can take even more macro pictures. Alrighty. Oh, this is so cool. Here's another UV filter. Oh, I love this. Here's the rubber part for your eye. Didn't imagine that he would be sending me that, so I was gonna 3D print one, which it's awesome that it comes with that. Here's a tripod, quick disconnect mount. Here's a little tool. I'm gonna have to figure out how to use this. Huh, I have no idea what this is for. Oh, you know what? No, that's a lie. This is for taking off the front element on the lens. If you look at any of your lenses, there's 2 little notches in there. Typically, I've just used a pair of tweezers and extended it to fix lenses or change lenses, but that is awesome. Oh, this is too cool. Check it out. It's an old flash. Wow, I'm gonna have so much fun learning how to use these. God, this is incredible. Alright. Let's see what else we got in here. We got a doesn't look like, I think that might be a it says +1 on it, so I'm assuming it's either a telephoto or wide or maybe a macro something. Alrighty, I think it's, oh, we got a little bit more Kodak lens cleaner. Okay, now it's the time that I've been waiting for. So this is the 50mm f1.4. Oh, this is awesome. The huge rear element. I don't know if you can see that, but oh my god. It has 7 aperture blades, and it comes in a really nice case. I actually picked a few of these up from Goodwill, so maybe I can use those. And here's the 82, I believe it's 80-200 zoom. Yeah, 80-200 zoom, f4.5. Now the more popular version of this is the f2.8, but this is the one with the better optics. So I love it. I love it so much. Wow. I'm just going to have an absolute ball with all this. Also, on the bright side, right now I'm on a week-long break from school, and I get a 3-day break from robotics from Thursday to Saturday, so I can play with this. Here's a clear UV filter, more bubble wrap. Alrighty, let's see what we got in here. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Now we're getting to the camera bodies. which are very awesome. Okay, so this is a Nikkormat body. I don't know the model of it. Maybe if I take it out, we could check on that. It's awesome that it comes in this case. This is so cool. This is so cool. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure out how to open it. I don't want to break it or anything. I assume that it would open like older cameras would, or regular, most film cameras would, but anyhow, this is awesome. This is so awesome. Wow. Alrighty, so there's that. And now this is insane. Oh, hold on, there's something else. This is a Nikon, it says Nikon M2. There's a little square here, and I'm gonna go ahead and assume that this is a mount for mounting lenses like this, either on Nikkormat or Nikkormat lenses onto other bodies. Because I don't think that mount is the same as what this mount is, or is the same as what my current Nikon camera has, which is a Nikon D5200. Oh boy. Oh man. This is amazing. Okay, so this is another Nikon body. I don't know the model number on this. I don't know the model of this. But anyhow, so this is another Nikon body with a electronic winder, and obviously a grip, which is insane. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. And it comes with this 55mm macro. Curious, does it have a 1:1 ratio? Oh my god, I think it does. I think it does. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be a little cleaning that I need to do, but wow, this is so cool. This is so cool. This is so cool. Okay, alright, let me just pull up a chair. So, in the package I got this Nikon body with the grip and what is this? Oh, okay. Okay, so I got the Nikon body with this grip, and I'm gonna thread that back on there, which allows you to have a more comfortable and more sturdy grip on the camera. And it came on it with a 55mm macro lens. Also, actually I'll get to this later. And along with that, we also have the 50mm f1.4, which I am just absolutely psyched about. And maybe I'll take some test shots and put them in this, or maybe not. Along with that, we have the 80-200 f4.5? Yeah, f4.5. And this is a Nikkor. I think I called it Nikkor earlier. Nikkor? I don't know. Push-pull zoom. I forget how many elements it has, but anyhow, so that's that. And then we also got in this package a Nikkormat, or Nikkormat, whichever one you think it is. I don't know the model number of this. I'm so sorry, but I just realized it actually has this little doodad on it, which I think answers a question I've always had about what those little prongs on there are for. And that body. And then along with that, that doesn't belong there, got this awesome flash for the cameras that has an insane mounting system on it. I got a quick disconnect mount, tripod mount. I got a, I believe a lens mount for mounting different lenses. I'll have to see which lenses that is for and see which mounting styles these have, because why not try right now? Let's see, this is a Nikkor lens. Let's not break anything, Robbie. Okay. So, the real question, I guess I showed right earlier. Okay. Now I'm curious if the lens will actually just mount on there by itself. And it does. So that must mean that I believe this is possibly a macro tube extender, a short one maybe. I don't know. I'll learn what this is. Anyhow. And then we also have the lens hood for the 50mm f1.4. We have a couple lens caps, which are always useful because they're always getting lost. Here's a rear lens cap. Got a UV filter, another filter, and this one balances type B with daylight. I'll learn what that means. 2 lens cleaners, which honestly I find that cleaning with water and a Q-tip actually works better because there's no residue left over. But yeah. Anyhow, and then this reverse mount, I don't know what mount, what's it called? Thread size that is, but we'll see. I don't remember if I said this already, but the eyepiece, which goes on right here, not on this one, but on this one, it goes on right here. Just like that, which is absolutely awesome. This tool, which allows you to basically open up the front element of a lens by adjusting how far apart these are. Not on this lens, I think it's on the 50mm macro. Let's see, just really quickly. I'm probably never going to do it because I'm too scared of breaking the lens. Oh, it's not on the front part of this. Maybe I am confused with what this tool is for. Maybe it's on this, and it's not. So, okay, so turns out my camera sort of stopped recording near the end when I was talking about this tool. So I don't know exactly how far I got, but anyhow, a huge shout out to my absolutely amazing uncle, Howard. Thank you so much for all of this. I'm going to have so much fun learning how to use it and getting into film photography, because film's better than digital. This is amazing. I'm just absolutely blown away. Not by this, but also by how much you know and how cool you are with just everything you've done in the world of photography, in the field of photography. So, anyhow, this is, I'm blown away. So thank you so much. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions, I guess, feel free to ask. Yeah, thank you. I don't know what else to say. This is incredible. Awesome.